Hi there, final community. Yes, I know I said I would do a video in a few weeks' time, but chances, the plans have changed. Um, I actually wanted to do a video in a couple of weeks' time because the plans were that I would be a father. I am a father now. The plans were that it would be in July, late July. The baby decided, I want to be here earlier. So the baby arrived. It's a little boy. He's doing fine. He's still in the hospital because he's a little premature. But my wife's also in the hospital still. And Daddy's home, and Daddy's got records. So I'm gonna show him. It's a little hectic, but I manage. Anyway. I can do a video showing him. Maybe in the future you'll see him. Otherwise, who knows, you'll hear him. But let's do records. I got two videos. This video is Goodwill Finds video, and I'll do another video. I don't think I'm going to shoot it today, but maybe tomorrow. And you're going to see a lot of new records, but this is just 5 Goodwill finds that I picked up the last 2 weeks, last 2.5 weeks. So let's get started. This is Nat King Cole, A mis amigos. To my friends translates that too. This is Vogel jazz album with the style being Latin American music. So it's bossa nova, it's mambo, I don't know what he does all the way through, but I like it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like my bossa nova music, and I like my, I don't know, lounge records from Latin America. There was one artist, can't think of it right now, but doesn't matter. I think he does most, if not all, of the song in either Spanish or Portuguese, with a heavy American accent. But it's cool. It's a cool record. This is a 70s reissue, if I'm not mistaken. It's on the Purple Capital label. It's from Holland. Cool record. Cheesy cover, but it's a pretty cool record. Next one is a record by an artist that I have several compilations from. I don't have any original albums by him, or I think most of them were 10 inches, but I don't have any original albums by him. I would love to have some, but cannot find them here. And if you find them, excuse me, they're pretty expensive. This wasn't expensive. This is Around the World with Spike Jones and his City Slickers. As you can see, it's still in shrink. This is a 1984 copy, Italian release. It's got 16 tracks on it. Sort of chosen because they have a world theme. I don't know. I don't know why they said this is American, this is German, this is Swiss, this is Italian, Austrian, Hungarian, French, Norwegian, Russian, Persian, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, Hawaii. Hawaii is American. Why is Hawaii different? Oh well, crazy. I don't know why they decided to give the countries to those songs. I understand Hawaiian war chant and Der Führer's face. But the glowworm, that's Austrian, and I don't know. I like this a lot, but I don't know if I have all of these songs already. The music, for those who don't know, Spike Jones is a band leader of a big band, so it should be jazz, but it's not really. What he creates, this is from the 1930s and 1940s, maybe early 50s as well. What he creates is music that could be lifted from Looney Tunes cartoons. That's all I can say. It's insane music, literally. Um, the label, I got my mind somewhere else. Sorry about that. It's pretty cool. It's on Lotus Records, and I'm happy with this record. You know, you hardly ever find Spike Jones at Goodwill, so when you do, at least I pick it up. Up next is a comp, also from the 70s. I don't know if this is Dutch only, but this is Diana Ross and the Supremes 20 Super Hits. It's a single album, but there's 20 tracks on it. As you can see, it's filled with songs. And most of them are big, big, big hits. And this is a really cool compilation. If you don't have any albums by Diana Ross and the Supremes, this is a good way to start. I have albums by Diana Ross and the Supremes, but this is still a record that you put on because it's got all the hits. The inner sleeve is pretty cool. The album is on Motown, but the inner sleeve is from a different label. But I love this inner sleeve. Sunshine Sound. Don't know what year this is from. Could be the 70s, but pretty cool inner sleeve. Great record. Up next is Chic with Real People. This is from 1980, German release. I picked up a Chic album not too long ago, which was, I think, the follow-up to this one or the one after that. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. This was still, it's always a gamble with me because I don't like disco that much. So it was a gamble. You know, I know the disco songs of Chic and I do like those. Picked this up. First track, which was, I have to look it up, was called Open Up. That, oh my God, that's just funky. That's just pure funky. It's an instrumental track and it blew my head. Such a great funk track. The Bass by Bernard Edwards. Is that his name? Yep. My God, that guy can play bass. Oh, Nile Rodgers. His guitar sound is, you recognize it, but the bass is so good. This album is a really good album, actually. So I'm really stoked to have this. So if you like kind of disco-y sound, but you love more the funky sound as well, good pickup. Just check it out. There's a lot of backlighting I see. Oh well. The last one is a record I would have picked up anyway. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be what I expected it to be, and thank God it's not. It's an album from 1978, and it's by a soul singer. And normally, soul singers in the late 70s, they go bad disco. Not this woman. This woman is, she's queen of soul, so she doesn't do bad disco. This is Aretha Franklin's Almighty Fire from 1978, as I said. And I picked it up with less angst, less fear of it being too disco, because I don't know if you can see it, but Curtis Mayfield produced it. So I was like, okay, Curtis produced it. He plays guitar on it, and he wrote most of these songs except one. It should be good, and it is. The first track, Almighty Fire, Woman of the Future, great funky track. The rest is not that funky because Aretha still does more soul than funk, but this is a really, really good record, and don't hesitate to pick it up because it's worth it. There. That being said, that's the last record of this update. I'm gonna go pick up a package at the post office because a package arrived there. I need to pay customs for it. Anyway, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.